Alright, welcome to Jason's 5th birthday party. Jason's my son, and I'm kind of killing two birds with one stone because, honestly, planning his party has taken up most of my time in the last 2 weeks, at least. So, let's get going. Alright, 5 years ago, my husband and I had been dating for 3 months when we found out I was pregnant, and we almost didn't keep him. Kind of hard to talk about now, but yeah, almost happened, and it's the best decision we made to keep him. Alright, planning. First of all, I had to plan out what I needed to plan. Activities, guests, food, presents, decorations. Location ended up being my mom's. We had plumbing problems. It was crazy trying to plan all this stuff out. The theme ended up being Batman. I took my son to Publix and we looked through every single superhero cake that they had, and that's what I started with. What for picking out the theme was what kind of cake did he want, and he picked out a Batman cake. And luckily, I found this awesome package of Batman supply stuff at Walmart, so that went over well. The theme kind of went into the presents. We got him the Imaginext Batcave and all kinds of like accessories, the Joker and crazy stuff. He also needed a new blanket, so we got him a Super Mario blanket. Kid loves Super Mario. Awesome. Food. Everybody was going to be wet. It was going to be hot. Everybody was already going to be outside, so we went ahead and went with the grilling. Kids love hot dogs. Adults love hamburgers. It worked out great. Nobody worried about soggy food. Activities. Water anything. Like I said, it was going to be hot that weekend, so water balloons, water slide, water guns, water hose. There was lots of water. Oh, and it was also Easter weekend. His birthday was actually Easter, so we did an egg hunt too, and the kids seemed to like it. Guests. Who do we invite? He doesn't actually have any kid friends yet. He's not in school. My brother has 3 daughters. Thankfully, all their daughters have friends. They all love him. He loves all of them. And to get all of this together, thank goodness for Facebook events, because I couldn't have done it without it. Water slide. If you're going to have a water slide, if you're going to order one in Florida, it is crazy expensive, and they are hard to get a hold of. There are tons and tons of people that do it, and they want tons and tons of money, unless you know someone that knows someone. And luckily we did, and got it really cheap, and got to keep it all day. Day of the party, I was running around like a chicken with my head cut off. I had to pick up the cake, decorate, we had to clean out the garage, there were balloons to blow up, it was crazy. Not to mention, stayed up till 4 o'clock the night before, wrapping presents, and making food. Finally, guests started arriving, the birthday boy was late, his Nana didn't show up until 2:30. Everybody's like, where's the birthday boy? Lots of fun. Let's see, we got Robert, we got grandparents, uncles. Oh, Meemaw picking up clothes already. It was fun. Water slides. Kids love water slides. What can you say? Kids love water slides. They liked it. They enjoyed it. All of them went down it. It was hard to tear them away from it, so we could do egg hunts and other stuff, presents, cake. They didn't want to get off of it. It was great. Occupied them the whole time, and the adults too. Luckily, there weren't many pictures of the adults. Nobody got pictures of me going down it, but all of the adults were going down the water slide. It was hilarious. Just go with the water slide. Have a birthday party, get a water slide. Doesn't matter if it's all adults. Everybody will love it. Alright, let's eat. I almost didn't have enough food for everybody. Everybody enjoyed their food way more than I thought they were going to, and we had to, get everybody. It was kind of rushed. My husband had to leave for work. We had to get all the kids to come into the garage to eat while he went and hid the eggs. So, then we did the egg hunt, and there was 6 10-year-olds and 1 5-year-old, and 48 candy-filled eggs. So we let our son, we let the 5-year-old go first for a couple of minutes, and then we let all the rest of the kids loose. Didn't matter how many kids there was, they could not find all of the eggs. They were missing 7 of them still by the end of it. And then there was the water balloon fight. You see that picture there? That was me getting my older brother, little sister payback all the way. The kids, I told them it was an adult water balloon fight, and that just made them go after it even harder. It was like kids versus adults, and they got us good. But all the adults had cell phones on them, so that was bad. And then it was cake time, and yeah, it took him actually he blew it out 2 times, and I had to relight it in the middle of everybody singing happy birthday. Kids were coming up and sneaking behind me and grabbing cake and throwing it at each other. It was hilarious. They were crazy kids. And then of course presents. He got all kinds of stuff. His cousins got him Rise of the Guardians. His other cousins got him Candyland. He got Joker. He got the Batwing. He got Bubbles. He got all kinds of stuff. He got an inflatable float for when we go to Wekiva Falls. He had a blast tearing it all apart. And then there was the water gun fight. And as you can see, his grandpa went nuts. He was getting all the little kids, and it was hilarious. Nobody ever ended up getting him, and they recruited one of the adults to fill up a water balloon, sneak up behind him, and smash it. And as you can see after that, they were all pretty happy, giving high five. Thank you for watching. We had to thank everybody for coming. They all had a blast, I think. And I know Jason did. He's still talking about it now. And yeah, we all had a great time. As you can see there on the picture on the right, he was pretty